what's a good timeline for the Dynamo to kind of look like they're going to be competing for a title, right? Did you guys have like a timeline like that where you're like, obviously you want to compete every single year?
Funny enough,
Who
we
doesn't,
actually
right?
thought it would be about a 4-year timeline. So when I
Okay.
came in, I kind of put a 4-year plan together for Ted Siegel. This year, obviously, is none of us are happy with where we're at
Yeah.
this year. This year, for us, I don't want to call it a disaster because we got 7 games to go and we can salvage the season. But we're not happy at where we're at. I want to be crystal clear in that. I don't want people to go here, oh, he seems so joyful. I'm not joyful, and I haven't slept in a while. So I think for us, we said 4 years. Surprised, I think, in the second year that we had the success we did. We made it to a Final Four, basically lost in the semifinal, and won a U.S. Open Cup. I think that surprised us a little bit, but I give a lot of credit to Ben and his coaching staff, and I'll give a lot of credit to our recruitment group that we got a lot of things right that year. I think that year we made 17 changes. And we got a lot right. This year we've made 16 changes, and I think some are still getting into the group. Last year we had a points record for the club, fizzled out. I mean, disappointing first round of the playoffs, but 2 red cards. And unfortunately, that'll kill you against Seattle. We already know Seattle's going to be tough for us, but we're really happy where we're going. This year, not so much, but we have work to do this season. Like on the field, it's not good enough. And we just came from a meeting actually with Ben and Asher, and the 3 of us are, we're distraught. We're pissed off. We're frustrated. And, we're going to keep fighting until we're told that we're not going to make the playoffs. But we still believe in this group, and I believe in certainly the staff that we have around this group. So we keep pushing. I mean, the last 2 years, I just went over, a U.S. Open Cup championship, a Final Four, a points record. For us to say, and then we go and sell our 2 best players within 10 days of the start of the season, in Coco Karaskia and Mikel, and then to say, oh, well, I can't believe they didn't get off to a good start. Of course not. We didn't have guys took Jack a little time to acclimatize, get him higher in the field. I think he's been a good replacement for Coco Karaskia. Different type of profiles, but in that position on the field, he's good. Like that's a really good signing and a good spot, but we didn't recover, and that's on us. And when I say us, the recruitment group, we didn't with Mikel. And we took us a long time to bring in even a Pablo Ortiz, who needs an experienced guy beside him. And that's really, I think, in the nutshell, when you look back at our year, defensively in the penalty box, we've struggled this year. We've given up a lot of bad goals. I mean, I think I heard this in the press conference after the game, I didn't realize it was that bad, but we haven't had a lead since, or haven't been scored first since June in a game. That puts a lot of pressure on your team, because otherwise, if other teams get leads, they'll sit back in a low block. And if again, goes back to us not having enough guys running behind because we don't have that profile. We are getting those players back now with Lawrence and Ollie. It's very difficult to score goals. So we put ourselves in this position, but we're the only guys that can get out of it.